Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily oracle for October the 5th, Tuesday, 2021. The cards have been shuffled and divined, and the messages are as follows. The first card for this reading comes from the Guardian Angel deck, and it is the 17 of Celebration. Well, I do these readings. 17 reduces to an 8 and it speaks to balance. I do these readings in hopes to help someone, and particularly I know they help me and it keeps me on the beam. So hopefully you're getting something out of them as well. This is a time when the difficulties we have been seeing are beginning to fall away. This is a time where we see light at the tunnel. As you can see at the top of this card is a star. This star is reminding us that that light at the end of the tunnel is much like the candles on a birthday cake. You close your eyes, you make a wish, and you blow. Those were symbolic of setting intentions. From a very young child, we learned how to set intentions. That practice does not change. So what they're asking us to do, first and foremost for this Tuesday, is to know that things will be working out. In fact, not will be. The seen and the unseen are working for our highest good. And so we celebrate knowing that that light at the end of a tunnel is a star. And if you are, like myself, an empath, very sensitive, and a giver, yet more often than not, you felt like your gifts are not returned, or that maybe they don't have the value that you know that they have because they don't return, they don't come back to you. But yet, in your heart of hearts, in your soul, you have no choice but to give because it is who you are. Well, these readings have helped me to stay on the beam and not feel victimized because I choose to behave in the way in which I do. And I choose to help because, oh, go away. Because I also need help. So we're told that we don't know where the help or when the help is coming. And we don't give because we're planting a seed for the help. We give because it is in our hearts to do so. And the seed is always going to be planted, whether you can make the connection as to where it's coming from, where it will sprout up in your life or not. The second card in this reading is from the Lightworker Oracle, and it is Karmic Clearing. Karmic Clearing. See, a portal is opened up and light shines. It is a number 5, which speaks to, once again, willingness. Not so much willingness to give in this place, even though they might be side by side, but willingness to learn. Willingness to learn from the things that we do. We may continue to do what we do because it is who we are. I will continue to give from an open heart, but the willingness to learn comes from the willingness to detach from all of the giving, so that at some point, when at one point I might have felt devalued, I now give detached, knowing that the seeds will be watered. Even if I don't water them, Spirit is watering them for me. Why? Because I am a spiritual being living on this earthly plane as Vicky or Oya Victoria. The third card in this 3 card reading is from the Sacred Rebels deck, and it is a number 12. Every journey begins with a single step. Now, look at this card. She is standing naked with her traveling bag in hand. There is light that surrounds her head. It means her crown is being fed, and the nakedness means she is not guarded in any way. Yet she moves on. And if you have a big heart, you probably cry easily. I'm talking about me. And it's okay, because they say tears cleanse the heart. Tears also allow you to leave things behind. A good cry keeps us naked. And nakedness is the best place from whence to learn. Because if I'm clothed in all of my experiences and all of my doubts and fears, I'm probably not as open as I will need to be able to take in something new without that ever-present statement of, I know, I know, I know. I know. What I need to know is when I say I know, I am spiritually closed. When I say I know, I close the door for new information. Because I know based on my experiences, but every day, every moment, every hour is a new day. And what there is to be known is something different today, even though it might look exactly the same. I don't know from today's perspective. And that opens me, that allows me to be naked, to continue the journey one step at a time. Thank you for listening. Namaste, and have the best day of your choosing. Remember, each one is a new adventure, and you don't know. And I'm talking about me. Be well.